everyone, we are back in the Planet Crafter 2.0 and we are going to Planet Humble today, so looking forward to that. Really excited, let's see what happens, right? That said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day, so if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and this one, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you are still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication. And we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. Now let's get into the game. I give myself a middle mouse button and say play here. Play. We have standard 5. Make some glasses. Wow, those drones, they are very active. Alright. How are you doing here? Seems to be okay. Alright. I think, where did I put my stuff? Here, right? And the rest is in the capsule. So I do this and I'm full. And this is 100% terraformed. 6.6. Going to have a last drink here. And then we are going to take the rocket. And the rocket is full of stuff here. That's also goody good. Humble, let's go. I hope I didn't forget anything. What's a spaceship arrival? A bit more challenging. No, standard. Whoop. Yes, I'm very short. I'm still wearing the yellow suit until we get something on Humble. It should actually show the trajectory, how we go to Humble. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Not just up. Up, up, and away! Warning, low power. Alright, so we are here. Let me just check YouTube. YouTube still dead skis. Sentinel Corp. Ugh, I forgot how nasty this place is. We'll find a good spot for building. I think up here will be fine. No oxygen. Alright, hold on. Alright, that's not all that we need to do. Unfortunately. Oh. That's not resources, that's just some crap that's lying around there. That's also not a resource. God damn it, I need some resources. Low power, sure. Titanium. Damn it, where's the starting capsule? We could be in trouble here. I need one more iron. Also, I should make a beacon if I can. Alright, so we have oxygen. That's good news, bears. Now we need to make another one of those. So it's 2 iron and 1 titanium. Here I can start making these things. Hold on. Alright, this is looking good. And then we just make a bunch of them. I need... Hold on. Don't I need... Yeah, I must have had the wrong button. Hold on. So that is... I don't know how many of those I can make. I think it was 6. So I will have to deconstruct some of them. And possibly reconstruct them. So that is that. 3, 6. So these ones need to be 3, 6. I think I got only for 6. Alright. First one, we put this in. Take one out. And I need to get the rest from my capsule, which I don't know where it is. I think it's somewhere here, but in this mess, it's hard to see. There's the capsule. So take all this crap. No, you can't. Okay. There's a bunch of containers here, which is good news. But I need 2... Do I have space? Yes. I need 2 iron and 1 titanium. Titanium is done. Iron is done. I mean, it's a hostile planet. We need to kind of make do. So you go here. Pop you here. So we have this. Wow. I will put the safe here just in case. So there's that. Now, I will put the fountain, if the game lets me, here. For now. So I can drink. Now we need to build a bunch of stuff. I wonder where though. This is good. Oh, maybe we do that here, right? Let's see. There's a lot of room. Sort of in this direction. We need to build a couple of things. First of all, we need to build this sucker. Actually, can I build this sucker? Yeah, the game does not restrict it at all. Alright, that gives me resources. This is the extraction platform. I should have one on me. Why is this so hard? I'm losing oxygen. God damn it. Extraction platform. I had it one snap here. This is hopeless, isn't it? Well, we have this built. That's good news bears. Alright, extraction platform. See, it is shit no matter what I do. Why is this such shit? Okay, this is looking okay-ish. There's no oxygen here though. Alright, so we have this build. And my resources are distinctly... You know what I forgot? A power source. How did I must have been in a frenzy. Alright, so... A power source needs... But this doesn't work until I have a power source, right? Shit, how did I forget a power source? God damn it. So I want from toxicity... I want... Hold on, how many do I need for this thing? 5. I'm shocked that I forgot that. 5 of those. Can you launch? Okay, it's getting the stuff. It will take a while, but it's getting the stuff. Did I take everything that was there to be taken? Because I feel I have too many of those. Not gonna lie, it feels like I have slightly too many of those. And I'm empty. Alright, while this is happening, let's go and search for stuff. Dolomite? I'm suspecting that I didn't get everything, but I think I got everything. Yeah, I got everything. I forgot the power. What a dummy. Alright, we need cobalt and iron to make windows. New message, you are so funny. What's this? Iron? This is silicon. I haven't seen any cobalt around. There's magnesium. We also need to make a desk and some screens and stuff like that, so we'll need more resources. I still have oxygen. I don't know if I need this. I need cobalt. Well, let's pick up some. That's dolomite. Ice, ice, baby. This iron. Ooh. I need to make a beacon so that I find my thingy. Where's the beacon? I need silicon and aluminum. Alright, silicon. Where's... Oh, I thought there was cobalt. No freaking cobalt. Is that a serious? Is that a serious thing? No cobalt? Can't make windows? This might be too much. Silicon, son. Yeah. Let's pick up more silicon. But this time I was smart. I brought the fountain so I can drink. Infinite drinking. Alright, couple of things. Let's make a beacon here. Home base. And we want this blue. Alright. A desk. You try this. It doesn't really fit. The fit would be here, then it sticks out. So we need to go with these desks. But these desks have like all kinds of other problems. Alright, and then we can start making some stuff on top of those desks. There's some food here actually. This is T1 animal food, that will do. Let's get rid of all the weird stuff. Okay. The first time that I start a new world and I use these. First time. I do need cobalt. How is there no cobalt on this planet? Is there no cobalt on this planet? No cobalt. Wow. Alright, what does the stupid ore crusher do? Ore crusher. Dolomite, hold on. One of those? No. Dolomite or ice? Ice, baby. I don't see cobalt, so if we don't see cobalt, there's not going to be any... titanium. So we do see the beacon, so we are relatively safe in that respect. There's some food here. Give me some dolomite. Maybe we need dolomite to make cobalt. That stuff was not always here. This is definitely something new. These trains here. I think this gives cobalt, right? Yeah, that's 2 cobalt. 4 cobalt. Is there anything else? These hangars used to be more empty. This is new. This is new. Alright, we do need dolomite. I think that is dolomite. 1. We need power to be able to harvest dolomite. This is nothing. This is titanium. This is dolomite. Then we have more dolomite here. Alright, my base is here. Still waiting for the shuttle to return. Wow. To have this air out a little bit. Alright, the dolomite crusher. Let's just put it one here and see what it does. It will need power to operate. So you put dolomite. Does it say what it does? No. I thought it had like a display. The display, no power, no display. Got it. Couple of screens here. Blueprint screen. Hold on. We need the big screens first, right? Terraformation and screen progress. Don't have cobalt. I suspect I will get cobalt from the thingy. 36 seconds. I need how much? 4, so I need to get rid of one of them. Alright. Put that in, put that in, put that in. This, and this. So I have 4 now. Huh? Oh. Give me that. Power restored, son. Alright, we can actually, while we are doing stuff, we can actually request a couple of things. I can make this, so this is 2 of those and 1 osmium, and this is 3 of those. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. We don't have red at all. 1, 2, 3. Do we have toxicity? Do we have... Bloody hell. But we have a fuck ton of cobalt. Here. I need 9 times 27. That's already too much. This is 18, that's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means I need 2 more. Alright, we need to make some screens. Cobalt. Let's put some ore into this thing. I guess dolomite goes in there. Now that it's working. Didn't it used to have a label on there? Explaining what it does. Alright, screens. We need more here. That storage was empty, son. Not very nice. Now I can't eat this rocket. I don't even know what the heck that is supposed to be. There's another rocket here. We were very much into rockets. But there's a ton of dolomite here. Alright, let's go back to base. No, they don't do anything. Now it says what it does. Oh, dolomite into that, this into aluminum, and this into all kinds of things. Alright, next screen, this one, screen progress. Oh, this is hard. Can I make more screens? Yes. So this is blueprints. Then I need electricity. For that I need silicon. So we get... I figured out how to make... cobalt. I do need silicon. Where is your bounty, sir? Here's silicon. Yeah, I figured I would cheat a little bit with the fountain. I don't think they anticipated that you will use the fountain for sustenance. So here, power. How are we doing on power? Yeah, that's fine. And then we have all kinds of other stuff. First we need to make this, for which we need more silicon. You are kidding me. Mapping screen, there's nothing. Screen transmissions. It needs two. Why is there so little silicon here? Looking specifically for silicon. This was a drive-by. Thanks for watching. I just started. T2 plant rocket. Oh, okay, cool. Cobalt. Yeah, that beacon was really useful in the very early game. This helps a lot. Alright, the next one is I guess mapping screen. Oh, we need to make this thing here first. Okay, hold on. And then the big one goes here. Right, so we can make stuff here. And I mean the compass, Is it an important thing at this very moment? Probably not. Actually, this becomes something else. This becomes the other thing. We could make some of these just to make our life a little bit nicer. Yeah. Right? Alright. Is this crooked? No. Mapping screen needs a compass. Mapping screen. We don't have any rockets, but I will build the mapping screen. This one is a pain in the neck. And then the next screen would be... Oh, osmium I have, son. No problemo. Osmium I have. What, I need another freaking compass? Okay. And more silicon. Does this thing ever make silicon? No. Ah, silicon. Silicon, 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 silicon. I just realized that I already made a mistake. I shouldn't have put this stuff in the first one. Dude, these are deceiving. These guys are deceiving. In the first T2 storage, I filled it up with like random crap. Oh, it does make silicon. Where's messages? Oh, fuck! Are you kidding? Hold on. Actually, let's leave it like that, because I need to deal with this. Give me all that stuff. And I need... hold on. What? Oh my god. This is 3 and 5 is 8, so I need 10, exactly 10. What else could I get from here? You know what, let's get super alloy. Oh, that's 20 super alloy. What else can I get? Maybe some cobalt. Hold on a second. How much power does this suck? Woo! T2, boom. Let's not make with this shit anymore. Oh, it's the T2. Da verdammt. Where do I get bauxite? Bauxite. Bauxite. Holy shiitake. What is happening? What is happening? What was that sound? What was that sound? But that was a message, right? I think. Oh, messages? I don't have a message thing yet. I wanted to make a message thing, but then I got so rudely interrupted that I need 2 silicons. Where do I get bauxite? I don't necessarily see bauxite here. Note to self, I don't have an oxygen capsule. Need titanium. That's dolomite. Oh, all kinds of plants are being unlocked. Where do I find bauxite? I think here, right? I'm not super sure. Oh, it's titanium. It should be a little bit reddish. Ah. Since we are here, might as well indulge. Where's my base? Oh, fuck's sake. There. The bauxite is a little reddish. What is this thing? Oh, I can't do anything with this. Why is it here? Decoration? Wow, we just opened the T3 Wasn't even finished with the T2 yet. Alright, does this do anything? This looks like bombs, right? Doesn't it look like bombs? This will fill with water later. Or what does the T3 need? Oh man, it needs like all kinds of stuff. We need to probably look into food growers here pretty soon. Yeah, we need to probably look into food growers. This is good, this is good. I probably should make the lab. What does the lab need? Super alloy in that. I don't know if I have a whole lot of super alloy here. What else do we need here? We have this. Oh, the screen. Hold on. Screen. Mother, I still don't have text. Oh, yeah. Do we need an antenna? Apparently, we don't need an antenna. Humble Corporation Sector is Zeshel Prime, first acquired by Starform Robotics. There is now a dispute in the Galactic Accreditation Court over its ownership. Planet Humble is located in the Prime Sector, or as pre-civilization sector, crossed mostly by trade ships traveling between big spaceports. The sector has 842 planets, stars, parsecs wide. The planet has been identified as a possible candidate for future colonization. Okay. Is my thingy back? 66 seconds. I need to probably make another one of those. Maybe a trade rocket, which requires a uranium rod. And I need food growers. What do these food growers need? God damn it. Oh, bees. I mean, in principle we could do that, but we probably should start small. What do we do for oxygen? A tree thingy. Do we have any tree seeds? Not necessarily. But we can make a T5, this one here. Oh yeah, anything else? T2 rockets. I have one. Alright, what are you doing here these days? Eh? So I would like to build this thing next. I need super alloy and aluminum. I do have aluminum on me. I don't have necessarily super alloy. Osmium, one moment please. I probably need to do it from the outside. Where's your... Okay, that is positioned correctly. That is positioned correctly, and then we can do all this shenanigans. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to sacrifice the aluminum because it is a limited resource. So now that we have that, my crew quarters go on that side. We need more. Hold on, total. Yeah, this is fine. I should extend it one more, I think. We need a ladder here. Ladderino, ladderino. Okay. Putting all this stuff in here. This could break the bank. Hindsight, we probably didn't need that. Mother! How did I make that mistake? How did I make that mistake? When you're too excited. Yeah. Hold on. How many do I need? 5. Why is it not making pulsar quartz? Piece of shit. Some kind of problem. This one doesn't have super alloy. I don't see super alloy. Ah, here. Alright, while this is happening, let's get rid of this. So, we need this, this, and this. And then we have one more of these. Need to improvise a little bit. No, improvise. Alright, we have now enough crap. Should I put a 2x2 here and then a 3x3? But for a 3x3, hold on. Give me some aluminum. So now I have, technically, I have 3 of those. Do I have 3 of those? I don't see 3. Oh, there's the rod. Mother fudger. Mother fudger. Now I can't, I would have to make a disassembler. Hold on, can I make a disassembler? Piece of microchip. Are you shitting me? Alright, disassembler. It's going to be the end of me. Alright, where's that freaking rod? I better not lose any, this is important. Alright, there should be 8. This is 6, 7, 8. This must be left over. Alright, hold on. No, you piece of... Why is it such a... Are you serious? Alright. Where's a 2x2 need? Still needs more of that, okay. So we have enough room. We could actually make windows here because we can see through this. You see? And then let's make these things here. That is the... Hold on. We have these. There's another storm out there. Okay, good. Now this goes back in here. Alright. How much does it cost to make a launch platform? Hold on. This one. Super alloy. Alright. Super alloy does need... Let's put this stuff in here. Is there more windows that I can make? I mean, this area needs to be built over there. Wow, the soup is real. The soup is real. I need to wait for this thing to come back. 3 minutes. Alright, then let's do something else. My favorite. Forgot all about you. Went like old school here. Do these things have anything on the inside? No. It looks like a big drone, doesn't it? I don't know what these things are doing. No idea. Thanks for watching, guys. It's a little bit on the dark side here. Well, it gets dark on this planet. Food is good. Can I make you online? Oh, that's a tree, isn't it? Holy Christ, this thing has a lot of stuff inside. I know we don't have drones, but I need the room. Holy Christmas. I'm surprised. That's considered a storage crate. I don't know what that is. Not a storage crate. Not a storage crate. The rockets look kind of cool. What the heck is that? A big solar panels? Is there any more of those storage crates? Because they are really good. We're getting some seed packages, which is good news bears. More aluminum. Dude, row will be full. Jesus. Alright, I will just do one more sweep and then we go back. I saw this box, don't worry. But I need to focus. Focus. See? We have more boxes here. And this one had a rod inside. What is all this crap? Weird stuff. Rover full. Well, we'll see if we can make. Maybe we can make more. Once we have more power, we can make more stuff. Good rover landing pad. Maybe this is not practical because I need to unload. Alright. Let's make more of this. Give me all of that. Alright, that's done. We'll have to sort this out here in just a moment. This, and this. To get the heat going. Alright, now I'm not out of stuff. I think that was a brilliant idea to take that with us. How much does one of those cost? A uranium rod. We may have that, I don't know. I don't know. We just need to organize here a little bit. I know this is too much already. All right. And then we put the rest in here and see what we can do with it. We need to make some food growers and possibly a fuse. So I have the material for the fuse. Alright, this is full. What can we do? Maybe the technical stuff comes out and the plants come out. And this. That's also technical, that's also technical, that's technical. You could argue that this is technical and this is technical. Let's put all that stuff over there. And then this can go in here. No uranium. Yeah, no uranium. Food goes in there. Alright, let's see. What can we do? Food growers. Water, you say. Water. What can we grow? We can grow everything. Where's packets? I can only grow. Hold on. I can only make 3 food growers right now. But we will explore and probably find something. Oh, it's interesting. I clicked U. So we can make 3 food growers. Oh, ice. Okay, no problem. That's for oxygen, right? Yeah. Hold on. Ice, ice, baby. Do we need anything else here? Uranium, maybe. How is this doing? Poorly. Ice, ice, baby. Damn it, that's still mine. Tell me the ice melted. tell me the ice melted. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you shitting me? This is all dolomite. Did the ice really melt? I should have made an oxygen bottle, shouldn't I? Should have made an oxygen bottle. Now I'm getting hot. Where's the fucking ice? Or brought the rover. Not be a dumbass about it and not go without the rover. I mean, there's plenty of ice here. Please be ice. I may die here. All right. Actually, let's put something in there. Ice. I don't know what else. This. And I guess this. Because we have some squashes. Ooh! 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 What does this platform need? Let's get a trade platform because we are rich. Oh, I need to clean up here a little bit. Yeah, I'm not letting go of that. No, 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 not you. Note to self, my water bottle disappeared. Hold on. Can we make this platform? I think yes. We should have a super alloy rod. No? What if I don't? We don't? No problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bob. And then we need... Then we need this. 1, 2, 3. One of those. And we're all done. Alright, let's see if I can put it up here. Alright, what can I get? This is a tree fuse, right? I might be able to get that somewhere else too. Let's start with those. How long for this one? 80 seconds. I do need some water. Ice, ice, baby. It's not ice, is it? No. Can be destroyed with explosives. Alright, let's see where we found the ice earlier. Oh, is this ice? Yeah, we'll feel a little bit better. Having looked, this one is sticking out a little bit. Also, I want to point out that... Mother. That we now have 2 of the level 2 rockets, and I think we can build something with that. We needed 1 more ice, right? There's so much white here, there must be some ice. Alright, let's go home. I saw that blue box, don't worry. Saw that blue box. This is not back yet. What did we want to do? Technical and flower. And this is the rest. I don't know, I'm losing it. Alright, ice, ice. Baby. And then, did we get another green baggie? Yeah, beautiful. We can take that apart. This is getting a little bit full here with crap. And then the grower needs... I have everything I need on me. I need the seed. That's the last seed. Alright, that's the last seed. Alright, what else do we need? Maybe some oxygen, huh? Hold on. Just in case. you know, to just in case oxygen. Ah, that was T2. I messed that up. Alright, this thing is back. What did you get? A bunch of uranium. I don't even know what we needed uranium for. Oh, let's plan a little bit. The uranium was for this thing. I don't have red baggies here, like at all. So we need to get the red baggies. And I want to at least a heat, so I need 6 of these. Red baggie, blam blam. Hold on, there's toxicity here. Come on, where are you? Yeah, red baggies. 4? Yes. It's not working. Toxicity is done. Alright, hold on. Change, prime. Do we have red baggies on prime? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then what else do I need? Let's get from prime. Let's get this one too. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that does that. And then I need the uranium I have on me, okay. What else do I need from prime? Do I have any fuses? Any chance? Fuses? What kind of seed is this? Oh, okay. Let's get those. This one and this one. This is what? This is all shit. Do we have how many? I only have 2 of those fuses. I'll get them. Better than no fuses. And then we have 3 pressure and 3. I already bought them, so I'm okay on that. Need to do something with oxygen though. Let's launch that. I don't have any red baggies. We probably need to organize this a little bit differently. Something like so. And then we put all of this in here. And we take all of this out. What are these? Grow. Oh, okay. So far I'm liking this. This is not bad. Not bad. I do have this rod here that I can pop. I can pop this rod. So we got how many? 6 plus 3 is 9. That's the correct amount. And then I do know that I got some of that. So, where do I make this? Red baggies is being made here. So that's 3. For one of those, I need 2. Hold on. So we need to some fuses here. How long? That's quite long. Can I make? No. It's probably on the fuse machine I can make them. Ah, this one here. The cosmic quartz. You gotta be shitting me. Can I make cosmic quartz? Maybe in the cosmic quartz maker, right? And the cosmic quartz maker, I think, needs cosmic quartz. Yeah. We get there, we get there. Liquid water. We have already liquid water. Oxygen, though. Hold on. We need to make one of these suckers here. I don't know about... What is this? Phosphorus, you must be kidding. So we have two of those. Hold on, let's mark it. No. What did I want to make? Oh, a tree thingy. I don't know about almost. And I think food is licked. Food is licked. We don't have a problem with food no more. Which one gives this one? Oh, we might be able to. I have a freaking amount of algae. I just need water. I have 3 algae here. If I can get water, I could make a water collector. Where's a water collector need these days? You say that. I don't see no water collector. Here. Oh yeah, shit, let's make one. Boop. 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 And boop. Dude, why can't I? Mother. Where's my fountain? Is it centered? No. Alright, so water collector is maybe collecting water, but I'm not super sure about that. Currently it doesn't do much. Alright, what else do I need? I need a bacteria sample. I can make a bacteria sample or I can decompose something. Do you need a bacteria sample? Yeah, let's decompose one of those. That might be easier. I have a ton of them. So I just pop you in here. The amount of weird stuff that I have, like, is kind of insane. So let's put this thing quite far away because I don't want the base to be affected by it. That will be my oxygen here, son. How's my power? Are you empty? Oh, you're back. Heat and pressure. We need to get the cosmic quartz. I need to make a shopping list, not just impulse buy. You know what I mean? Can I drink this? What is this? The white stuff. Is that ice? That's very icy here, man. Huh. Huh. What do I do with this? Quest item? Oh, that's weird. I think I'm here a little early. It's good, we never get to see this. When it's still icy. Look at this ice cave, how beautiful it is. Whee! Dude, this is beautiful. We never get to see this because once it's de-iced, then we go and explore. That said, there's nothing to explore here. But I don't need this, to be honest. I can take that. The time where I need this is over now. I have enough stuff. Ooh! 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 That's a nice surprise. For this to properly work, I feel like we need drones. I think this is good enough now. Oh, you can just drive here. That's nice. Check out this. This radar thing is cool. Hold on, we can probably get a good picture of this station. About here. No, stop. I'm taking pictures now. I was able to take the picture. Oh, so this will be underwater here. But the freaking rocket isn't back yet. Alright, do we need all this crap? Alright, I think this is a good collection. What do I do with this? We can put it technically here. Oh, can I... Is it like a poster? No. I'm not quite sure what to do with this. Let's put it here. Hold on. Alright, power is sort of taken care of. Sort of. Then we have the baggies. Hold on. We don't need quite that many. We need... Where's all the plant stuff? Okay. This is 1200. They're both 1200. You can choose blue or red. Alright, then we need... Okay, and we need heat and pressure. Pressure, heat. And where is this thing? Boop. What do you do anyways? You do plant and oxygen, so I could do a plant fuse and an oxygen fuse for you. We could try to make more windows. Hold on. This needs to be built out over there. Okay, you go in here. Done. Yeah, food is licked. Alright, I need heat and plant fuses, and for that I need 2 of those. How many baggies do I have? I need... I have this. I need more of that. Hold on, I can ask for baggies, but I don't know if toxicity used to have baggies. Now I don't know. I can just ask for this stuff here real quick. But I need energy fuses. I know toxicity has a ton. 4. Fuse cartridge. I need plant oxygen fuses. I probably get them from the trade platform. How come you don't have red baggies? I like ran out of red baggies so quickly. Then let's do something else. I will just get here 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Shit. 2, 3, 4, 1 more. I'll do it like this. Do you have any oxygen fuses by any chance? No, production, it has a ton of energy fuses. Right, this energy fuse was trade rocket fuse. Should I do more trade rocket fuses? And then we charge to our credit card. Plant and oxygen. Might charge it to our credit card. That should do the trick. What else? That's fine. Pressure and heat are done. Launch that rocket. Alright, what are you doing here, sir? Alright, those 2 come with me. Alright, this is chewing. We could make a T3, but what does the T3 need? Well, nothing out of the ordinary. Hold on a second. The T3 needs 2 of those. 1 of those. And it needs 1 dolomite. Hold on. How big is this T3 of yours? Hold on, I will make some foundations so it doesn't look so stupid. Plus I have a lot of iron. Oh, and this is actually not touching. I thought it was. Well, that's awkward. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. Who knows? Yeah, there's the foot. Alright, it looks technical now, right? Looks like it belongs. This thing? You can't even set this up correctly. Alright, I think I will put it like so. And I could put all this other crap in here. How about that? That's looking good. Lakes is done. Lake formation is done. Pressure. Look, we started with pressure, and heat already overtook pressure. There's nothing you can do, man. This is inevitable. Inevitable. Oh, okay. If your red bag is here, that stuff needs to really go on the other side. Okay. So I need 2 of those, which means I should have gone a cosmic quartz. We need to make a red baggie, period. Red baggie can be made with, I think this. This makes a red baggie. Ah, shit, it's the other way around, and I don't have that crap. Huh. I can try to find... It's right next door, shouldn't be a big deal. That stuff is right next door. Oh, let's not be babies about this. I think that's okay. Is it an even number? No. We need 1 more. Good that we left this approach empty. So I can drive here. I only need 1, but let's make 3. Alright, where's the baggies? 2 baggies of this, then I need 2 of this and this. This should do the trick. Don't you have like a thing inside? Yeah, where's the freaking trees, son? Oh, over there, alright. That's it already? Hold on, do we have some iron here? I wouldn't mind putting this on iron as well. Hold on, let's get some iron. Is trade rocket back? No. Let's get some iron. This dolomite is stupid color. Dolomite is stupid color. It looks like platinum or iron. I mean titanium, not platinum. Oh my god. Is there anything here? Silicon. Oh, nice weather. You guys have any iron here? Dude, using the T5s, it really makes good progress. I didn't realize that this will be like extremely quick. I mean, not to finish. I understand that it's going to take a long time to finish, actually. But the initial progress is... Whew. Because I think the planet is sort of designed... I saw that box there. The planet is designed to be maybe terraformed when you start on it, right? With nothing. So coming with a T5 is a little much, I understand that. Is the trade rocket back? I don't think so. Alright, hold on. What the? Alright, so we put the stuff like roughly here. Squeezy, squeezy. Lemon squeezy. Hold on. Weird stuff, but we did it. And it looks good too. Right? Looks technical. Trade rocker is back. Give me all the good stuff. How are we doing? Woohoo! Biomass 21,236. That's looking good, my man. That's looking good. This was a good idea to bring that for drinking. I'm pretty sure that they didn't think of that. Let me see, what else can I do? I would like to make this. Shit. You know what? Did you make anything? Holy cannoli. What is this, like, potpourri of stuff? Anything but titanium, so we need to get some titanium. Hold on, I can get titanium, don't worry. We get super alloy. Hold on, let's do this. I don't even know what to do here. Like so. And then we put this in here. Hold on. You here, my man, need to go back in. You need to go into the recyclotron. I think it should be in a little bit. And that's because the people that make the game don't play the game. Nah. Or nah. I just want it a little bit more like here, maybe? Let's say that's good. Now I need titanium, hold on. Yep. I think I saw some titanium here. The rain makes this look dark. Iron is fine too. I like that I can just put my snout into the water and it's fine. I like that. Yeah, by rain this is much more easier to see which one is which. I remember seeing some titanium here. And since we don't have oxygen, it doesn't matter because I still don't have oxygen. Right. The rain is pretty hard, man. It's raining pretty good. Alright, let's make this thing. Hold on, didn't we... Oh yeah. I will get to you in just a moment. Where's the staircase? Here. Oh, the game is being a little bitch. That worked. Looks like crap, but it did work. Alright, let's put this in here. Hold on, I need to eat something. This goes in here. I'll probably eat that. Yeah, once you have a little bit of technology going here, this is not so difficult anymore. Alright, now we need... I think we need 3 of those. Which will be difficult because we don't have the rods. So 3 of those. We also need... I need to make more bags. Step 1. That's 2. That means we probably need... We are making a lot of aluminum. Holy Christ. Yeah, we need a little bit more of that. But uranium is not happening in a sense. So yeah, I need... Oh yeah, let's take this one. Put it in here. See? Go. Problem solved. Oh yeah. So we need 9 of that and 3 rods. I will place the order. Toxicity. Let's get some of these stuff going as well. I need 9 of these. And 3 roddy rods. This is just making shit now. Okay, hold on. To make another one of these, actually this. Give me some of that. Where did we get this? That's interesting. Ah, I need 2 of those. I don't think I have enough. And this becomes my living quarters, and this becomes like some other thingy. And then we can make the door goes here. Are you no one needs this shit. Hold on. Now we can make windows and doors. We don't have any Lerma yet, so I can just make these things. I can't make windows because we need... I can make these. We need iron, so this is my captain's quarters. Hold on. What the? Captain Retro. You guys like it? We don't have Lermas, do we? No. The game sometimes stutters. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Were those bombs? That's interesting. I need to pick up some iron too, if I can. I think there's 2 here. I thought I saw 2. Ah, verdammt. Stupid Dolomite. Stupid Dolomite. We're getting full, to be honest. There was another box here. Alright, let's drop stuff off. Uh, We got a lot of that stuff. We got us a Roddy rod. Yellow. This. I'm unsure. It goes in here. Ah, that stupid dolomite. Hey, that thing left a bit fine over there. All right. This is looking not bad. Then we have here windows. Yeah, it's looking good. All right, let's throw that dolomite into the mixer there. Hold on. That's a good idea to bring that. Laura. What do we have here? A bunch of this, that's good. I don't know, man. I probably need to move some stuff. Yeah, this is full. Honestly, I don't know what to do. This is the second one. So the second one needs this and this. But nothing else. And all of this needs to be moved. Hold on. I'll put this in here. Let's put it in here. Oh, then the technical stuff goes here. Then I want to say this, this, and this, and this, and this, and probably these ones need to go together. Then we have the gases and stuff. Then we have everything but these two. And then for here, maybe we should do like something like so. Mother. Put that in there. And then put this stuff in here. And then we have the leftovers here that we can put in there. For now. Alright, we need to, is this thing is how many? Oh, can you bring me some fabric? How much fabric do I need? I need 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 fabric, please. Do you have fabric? No. Can I have silk? I'm looking for the silk like an idiot here. Not the silkworm. I know I put silk there on for freaking purpose. On freaking purpose. I have a whole thing with silk. Here. Before we launch this, we need to build some stuff. Baggies. Well, that's not many baggies, sir. Alright. Yeah, toxicity has tons of this stuff. Alright, launch that sucker. How many seconds? 371. So much faster. And then we can do this thing here. And then we are basically done. But I can make one more. I don't know even how many. We have 3. If I get 2 more, then we are basically done. All right. T5. Ah, shit. Red baggies. How much? I need more sulfur. I need more sulfur. All right, let's go and get sulfur. Love the rover. Should we do this or no? Might as well clean up while we're here. There was a trait fuse there. Oh, I saw something. I don't know what I saw. I think it was just dolomite and a weird reflection on dolomite. Stupid dolomite. It's surprising how much sulfur I need, isn't it? Well, if I would have had a locker full with baggies, it would have been much easier. But I didn't anticipate that on my next planet I will need a metric ton of baggies. Did not anticipate that at all. Jesus. There's a lot of sulfur here. See, it sometimes has a weird reflection, like it's osmium. Alright, we need to put the stuff down here somehow. This. This. Let me see. This. Anything else? Then come this. 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 Where's the plants? The plants are technically here. Okay, then... Okay. Where's the rods? Here? Rods go in there. Where would the osmium go? Here. Wow, we found a lot of food. Which reminds me, we haven't done the growers. Maybe we should start thinking about a drone station. Alright, that's a lot of red berries. I only need 2. Where do we put the baggies? Where the other baggies are? You say that. Alright. Now we need... No. We need 2 of these. 3 of these. And 1 of these bad boys. Alright. T5. Coming up. There it is, the bad boy. By the way, this is how I look. Noise. By the way, this is not the T5. The T5 doesn't have... It's blue. It has blue stripes. See? Yeah, this one has 3 white one, and this one has 2, 2. 2 and 2. So this is not the correct. I really like that suit. Even though yellow is not my color, I do really like that suit. Oh, you're back, sir? Oh, thank you, sir. Dear sir, that was fast, huh? Now that we have the technology in place, that was fast. Alright, how do I make textiles? Not here. Not here, hopefully here. I'm running out of places to make textiles. Alright, what do we need? Iron, iron, iron. Ooh. 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the baggie? Baggie. 5 ironiums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, where's my tabal? Titanium and this. Do we have titanium? Mother. Do we have titanium here? Holy Christ. We have a... Alright, let's pretend that's normal. Yeah, of course you did that. Okay. A faixa praticamente mas se uma vez não isso não vai. Alright, I need to get the feel. So if I put it, okay, but which one needs to be over? Because I can't actually see. Like, I think, no. Now it feels different. Alright, this needs to align with that. Alright, hold on. This needs to... Bloody hell, no, it doesn't do it. Yeah, now it goes over. Is this, like, weird somehow? Ah, for shit, my gosh! What the hell? Why is this so hard? Dude, hold on. I have a different strategy. Boop. 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 This setting up this stuff is so retarded. Wait until you see the couch. Wait. Give me a moment. Yeah. First of all, it starts like this. Okay. Of course it's shit angled. What did you expect? Of course it's shit angled. What kind of table do we usually put there? I think the round one, right? And putting the round table is actually also not easy. Does that look weird? No. Dude, how badass is that, huh? How bad? Too bad we don't have Lerma, otherwise I would have made those clear. Liking it. Liking it a lot. What time is it? Oh shit. We have like 15 minutes. Alright, this is full with crap. Dude, we need a incinerator and drones. We need more drones. What's the incinerator? Where's the incinerator? Incinerator. Oh shit, look at all this crap that it needs. It doesn't need that. But it does need this. It does need this. It does need a super alloy. Because why not? And where's my baggies? Yeah. There's no way it will fit in there, is there? Nah, we already know that. We tried it a couple times. Let's just put it next to this. Yeah, we have way too much of this crap. Okay. So maybe tomorrow we look at drone station. What else do I need? I need to make these things. I need these ones. Okay. Plus, I want to explore. Oh, this is empty. All right, let's see how this looks like now. Yeah, 26,000. Don't we have the ability to make two? Oh, I need maybe one more of, yeah, 26,000 is a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot. I mean, not bad for a first base, I think. Hold on. Not bad for a first base. And now we can go and take a napsy here. We even have a bed and everything. Luxury. We could make, maybe tomorrow we'll make like a shower. Ooh. Ay. Ooh. Yeah, maybe a sink. A trash can. What does the arcade machine? 2 circuit boards. There's a lot of circuit boards. Not gonna lie, that's a lot of circuit boards. Flower pots? Yeah, flower pots. Maybe I'll make algae thingies and that kind of stuff. We need a drone station. What does a drone station need these days? I have that. Yeah, I could totally make a drone station. Hold on. We can't make drones, but we have a drone station. We can't make drones. 1, 2, 3. But we will have a drone station, son. I need the sucker. Why is this always so difficult? What is your problem here, sir? Hold on, is this facing me? No. Yes. Why is it not facing me? Because I did it wrong. I think no. And it actually positions a little bit easier, I think, too. Alright, drone station. We need to make drones, but that's for tomorrow. Still, I mean, this is looking extremely good. What did I order here? Did I order anything? Oh, this is empty. How about here? This is empty. Alright, cool. This is a little bit on the weird side here. I wish... We need to make those things tomorrow. I wish I could position it somehow here, but that's how it wanted to go. So we just have to live with that. This is it. This is it, son. These trees are pretty... Let's look at the stats real quick. Hold on. So the oxygen is at 236, 72, 59. Biomass is limping. But we are at a G, so that's not terrible. What does this say? That's it? Nothing here. Wow. What shit? How come that I have map? I know fire map rocket. On toxicity, I didn't get map, I think. I had to fire map rocket. How come I have map? Oh, so we see here, there's this, whatever that is, bauxite. So we need to do some ore extractors. Oh, interesting, the stuff is actually over there, so we can target that better. Zeolite is over here, here's more of that, there's osmium. I don't know what that is, to be honest. Oh, super alloy. Super alloy is important. I need super alloy. And then here that. So that's something, yeah, we need to work on that. Does that say mushroom? You can just like get mushrooms here. That's actually quite unique. You can just pick mushrooms. That said, the map looks not that big. We have no satellites. Yeah, see here, information rockets. Why is this counting? That's weird. That is so confusing. And it's showing that I have four satellites, but it's like those are on prime and on toxicity. I don't have nothing here. Automatic message sent to the inhabitants of Humble. By decision of the Galactic Accreditation Tribunal, the attribution of ownership of the planet will go to the first corporation to completely terraform it and bring life to it. This decision is irrevocable and is made in accordance with the Charter of the Galactic Accreditation Tribunal signed by every major galactic corporation. You say that. However, I've never heard of this thing. What do I need to make circuit boards? Because, damn, I need a lot of them. Bioplastic. Zeolite. Aluminum. Bioplastic needs mushrooms. Okay. I can work on that. After you find the mapping rockets, they will follow you to every place. It didn't work for toxicity. I don't think it worked for toxicity. We need to find some Lerma. All right, everyone. It was first. No, I did prime first. Yeah, I did prime first. And I had the mapping rockets on prime because, you know, I wanted to see the map on prime. And then I went to toxicity. I mean, maybe you can rewatch the stream. You can just like fast forward, right? But I'm pretty sure on toxicity I had to launch mapping rockets. Right? Yeah, I'm thinking too. So toxicity, I needed mapping rockets for some reason. And now I didn't. So maybe toxicity, yeah. The game is becoming Astroneering, you know? Not as bad though. Not as bad as Astroneer. Did you see some of the most recent posts? Right? Starseeker, I still can't. I don't know. I don't know about Starseeker. The game loop. You go to the planet. You grab detritus. you come you come back up to the station, and you deposit detritus, and there's nothing to upgrade. You know, it's not like you have like a huge character progression. Because that would be unfair, right? There would be like maybe a character that has already worked for like several years, and they have like mega epic stuff, and you know the system era team doesn't like that, right? They want everyone to be equal, you know. So I don't know. I watched. Go on Discord. You can go on my Discord general chat, right? And I import all the posts. It happens automatically. I don't have to do anything. But there is two videos, right? One is an interview with a woman and Joe, and another one is just a bunch of developers talking. Fortnite and Astroneer had a game is bad. That's sort of like Starseeker, right? But in Starseeker, the most impressive ability that I have seen during the test is the not the flight, but you can do like a boost. You know, you can like fly halfway across the room, but you need to work a little bit to build that up. I never did, but that was like the coolest ability. But you know, the problem is it's not like Fallout 76 or Elder Scrolls, right? Like my wife has a character that if you start the game, no matter how much money you spend, right, you won't be as good as her character because her character is like 5 years old. You know, you have to work hard. Maybe you have to work 2.5 years, 3 years, right, to get to her level. But you can't just buy the character or make a character and be as good, right? It will take you years to make a character that is as good. And Starseeker doesn't have that, right? Because the system era people, they want everyone to be the same. So there is no like, you know, after 2 years, I have the super epic ability that no one else has, and you need to work 2 years hard to get that, right? There's no such thing in Starseeker. It's all the same crap, you know? That said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. Tomorrow will be humble. I will probably do automation and set up some automation stuff. Get circuit boards from somewhere. And work more. On Thursday, I'm giving a speech at an event. The event is from 6 to 9, and I will be out from 5 to 9 because I need to travel. The event is like up in the mountains. It's on Mount Hamilton. So when you look up San Jose, San Francisco Bay Area, San Jose is where I live, right? And then Mount Hamilton is to the east. There's actually two mountain ranges, right? There's one between the ocean and Silicon Valley, and then there's one between Silicon Valley and the northeast of California, right? So Mount Hamilton, there is an event, and I will give a talk. So there will be Wasteland 3 pre-recorded, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday will be Fallout New Vegas, which I'm starting to get into the groove on Fallout New Vegas. You know, I'm starting to like it. I had to redo a couple of things, right, just because I didn't know how the game works, but now I'm pretty used to it, right? That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication, and we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.